This is Isaiah 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nurses. Fathers and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee.
They gonna bow, meaning what? We're gonna be blessed at that time.
That's right.
Because blessed, when somebody bound to you, that means you're blessed. Okay, go ahead.
With their face toward the earth.
Right. They faces towards the earth. Woo, man.
And lick up the dust off thy feet.
You're gonna be in a prostrated position. Okay. Read that over.
This is Isaiah 43 and 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
That means what? They gonna be what? Serving us. You see that? Go ahead.
They shall bow down to thee.
And they gonna bow down to you. Every need we gonna have, they gonna care for it. They gonna take care of our kids. Because guess what? Did we do it for them?
Yeah, right.
Man, I was just looking at a picture about a month ago where the Edomite baby was sucking the black woman.
Oh, y'all seen that?
Remember that?
Y'all seen that?
Yeah. So start over with that.
This is Isaiah 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens shall
Read over.
Isaiah 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
Like they gonna take care of all our needs. See, hey, that's a picture I was just talking about right there.
Yeah.
Okay. We were taking care of y'all kids then. Okay. We was taking care of y'all kids.
Yep.
But guess what? We ain't gonna let our kids suck your kids' titties. That ain't gonna be. You gonna just take care of them, whatever they need, whatever our kids need you to do.
Right.
Even though our kids gonna have power, ain't no animal gonna touch them. But we just might have you, hey man, walk my kid to somewhere else. Walk him down, take him down there.
Right.
And you gonna be happy to do it because you ain't gonna be working. But then we might have the spirit on our kid to take you out and tear you up where you won't even come back.
Right, man.
Man, the Lord, hey man, y'all, Deuteronomy 30:7 said these curses gonna be put on you, Esau. Read.
They shall bow down to thee with their feet towards the earth, and lick up the dust off thy feet.
Yep, meaning you're gonna be serving us, you're gonna be bowing down, you're gonna be in reverence.
Right, man.
Okay, go ahead.
And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh.
You're gonna know that the Heavenly Father got you in this position. Go ahead.
For they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
So whoever trusts in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you won't be put to shame. Okay? You won't be put to shame, man, which are the Israelites.
Right.
Okay? Let's see. Now go back over and read that, I think. Let's see here. Read it again so we can just go read
It's
it.
Isaiah 49 and 23.
Let them hear it again.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their feet towards their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust from off thy feet. And thou shalt know I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
Man, this is Psalms 72 and 11. Yeah, all kings shall fall down before him. All nations shall serve him.
Man.
So you kingdoms of the earth, you kings of the earth, you gonna fall down before him.
Right.
Okay? He tells you that in Revelation 19 and 11. Okay? He tell you that in Revelation 19 and 11. Go ahead. Let me get that right quick. Revelation 19. and 11. It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. The white horse is a chariot, and he that sat upon it is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Okay? His eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were what? Were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but himself. Okay? He was in one with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And then the first fruits that were from the predestinated before the earth know that name.
Right.
Okay, it ain't that nobody know the name, because that would be conflict of the scriptures, Acts 4 and 12. Because it said we have to know the name in order to get saved.
Right. Jeremiah 30.
You see that? Say what?
Jeremiah 30.
Hey, what?
What is it? I think it's 30 and 3. Want to say that? You see, maybe I got it wrong. What is his name? What is the son's name?
That's Proverbs.
Proverbs. Slot. That's what it was. Slot.
Okay. Let's see. It says his eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but himself. Right. So it said he's gonna be many crowns. Those crowns, because he's gonna take down you other nations. Okay, like Psalm just said, all you other kings, y'all gonna come bow down, right? All right, go ahead. What y'all got?
This is just talking about the names, first fruit. This is Ecclesiasticus 17:10. And the elect shall praise his holy name.
The elect, right? From the foundations, wherever they gonna praise that holy name, man.
Right.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. See that? That would be conflicting if didn't nobody know his name but himself.
Right.
Because he would have to give it to his men to call on him and reverence him.
Surely the Lord will do nothing to reveal his secrets unto the prophets.
Okay. What y'all got?
That's it.
Give me 14 and 2 Isaiah.
Come. Look at Isaiah. Chapter 14. In verse 2. It reads, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. It says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. Those are slaves, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
It says, and they should take them captives, whose captives they were.
So we're going to take them captives, who captives they were. So we're going to take Esau. We're going to take you by force. You ain't going to want to go, but you're going to have to go.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
It says, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Let's sit on that.
Go to 1. Go back to 1.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 1.
Isaiah
chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
He's going to have mercy on Jacob, which is what? Pity and compassion on Jacob, which is the house of Israel, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
He's going to set them in their own land. What's that land? Jerusalem, Israel. Okay, we're not in that land because it said in the curses in 28:68 that we were going to be taken from that land. We will see that land no more. Here it's saying we're going to be set back in the land, so we know that's a future prophecy because we're not in that land now. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
So what's that talking about?
The Israelite foreigners.
Israelite foreigners.
That's right.
Okay. That was scattered across the 4 corners of the globe.
It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Go ahead.
It says, verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Verse 3, y'all keep telling the truth. He might be Irish, man. I was gonna ask you Irish, huh?
Well, the woman was laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have told her something in the car, but she was laughing the whole time.
Don't worry about it. We'll know who she is.
Done.
Man, I keep telling the truth.
Hey, whether he was heartfelt about it or whether he was mocking. If he was mocking, then it's gonna be on him when
Verse 1 to 26.
You know what I'm saying? So whether he was mocking or whether he was really like just truthful. All right, read verse 3.
Done. It says, verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
You say what?
It says, verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
So that day, the Lord gonna give us rest from our sorrows of being in this captivity, being in this hell, or this pit. Okay. Under these unrighteous laws and decrees that Esau constantly passed, that he want us to obey by. Being the first fired and the last hired.
Right.
Being mocked and scorned and called bywords.
Right.
Okay? We're going to get rest from all that, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein that was made to serve.
From the fear. Because guess what? Every time we go out, you can't say that Jake don't fear when he go out and see, you see the police come up, roll up. It's a fear that come over you. Because you already know they've demonstrated that they don't care, and they will gun you down for no reason at all. They'll take your life. So it is a fear when you see them, especially when you out at night walking by yourself and a pack of Edomites walk by. It's a fear you get. You know? It's a fear you get because you just don't never know if they're going to be demons that take you out right there. Okay? Read that again.
It says, verse 3, Isaiah chapter 14 and 3. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage where thou was made to serve.
That hard bondage where we were made to serve. I'm going to look that word made up. If somebody make you do something, boy, that's against your will, ain't it?
Right.
Okay? That you was made to serve. Okay? To work, to till, to work one as a servant. I buy means servant, to compel. Okay? So I'm gonna look up that word because I don't know if they really give it. Like, I'm just gonna look the word made up in the Google. The word made, M-A-D-E, not M-A-I-D. The word made, to pass a form. Let's see here.
Read that again. Isaiah 14 and 3. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Made is past participle to make. I don't know, they ain't giving a good definition. Combines from make, M-A-K-E. Give me Isaiah 45 and 14.
This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 14. It reads,
somebody, matter of fact, I'm gonna look up, because it said the word compel was a synonym. So if somebody compel you to do something, let's see what that word is. If a situation, a rule of a person compels you to do something, they force you to do it. So if we were made to serve, meaning we were forced to do slavery by our Heavenly Father, putting the spirit on the Edomites, which he allowed them to be his sword, pursuing the Psalms 17 and 13. When he gave them that ability to rule the fatness of the earth, going back to Genesis 27, they said they were going to slay their brother Jacob. And they have done a damn good job at being a damn devil.
Right.
They did the perfect job in destroying us. They destroyed hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Native American Indians when Columbus and them come over here. Okay? Giving us smallpox and just chopping our heads off. He did that. Esau did that. Okay? He did it. Then he did that, man. He destroyed it. He destroyed our people, Native American. Thousands upon thousands, man. He destroyed them when he came over here. Okay? Then he turned around, came back in the 1500s to 1600s in the transatlantic slave trade with who? The Southern Kingdom. Tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And destroyed millions of them, bringing them over here. He destroyed millions on bringing them here. Then when he got here, they didn't mind hanging you. They didn't mind burning you, making postcards out of you, making examples of you. But see, you got to pay for that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Give me Revelation 13 and 9. What you got?
This is Lamentations 4 and 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughters of Zion.
The punishment of our iniquity. Okay? It's accomplished, meaning it's finished. Go ahead. O daughter who?
Daughter of Zion.
To Zion, monument. Another name synonymous with the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Go ahead.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
He ain't gonna no more carry you away into captivity. So Esau, after this, you're not gonna be able to round us up and carry us on no damn boats. Your last bringing us into captivity is when you come with martial law and put us in the concentration camps. Because the Lord is gonna allow you to put people in those concentration camps. That's the last captivity that you're gonna bring us in. It's a concentration camps. So you better do everything you're going to do when you get us in them concentration camps, because that's going to be the last time that you have us as a nation under your toehold and you be able to call the shots and do what you want to. That's going to be the last time, okay? So you better do everything you got planned, because when your house shot come up with them angels, it's going to be over, okay? And from that point on, you're going to bow your head down just like this. You're going to bow down your neck always.
That's a promise.
For 1,000 years until we decide to destroy y'all.
Promise in the 30%.
Go ahead.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
He going to visit your iniquities. Edom. Okay, the children of Esau, who are the so-called white men.